Yeah, we're here with singer and songwriter Jasmine van den Boogaard, who's many will know by the name of Birdy. Van den Boogaard, where's that name from?
Well, it's like really distant kind of great-great-great-grandfather, but from Belgium.
Belgium?
Yeah.
OK. Do you Vogue or yoga or anything like that?
I don't.
No.
We didn't, clearly.
So how did you get the name Birdy? Oh, that's such a horrible question. How many times have you been asked that?
It's the most asked one, but it's
probably in the millions. Yeah, OK. But how did you get your name Birdy when you're known? Because that's a really cool name, isn't it? Yeah. Jasmine van den Boogaard. Why did you call Birdy?
Well, it's actually a nickname that my parents gave me when I was a baby, because when they used to feed me, I'd open my mouth really wide, like a little bird.
Like a bird?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cute.
That's brilliant.
OK. Now, you're back with a second studio album.
Yeah.
This one here, that's it there.
Yes.
Yeah. What's different on this time? They're original songs, right?
Yeah, it's all my own songs on here, and they're all just about the past 2 years really, and my experiences. And
because your first album was all covers.
Yeah.
How come the first album was covers?
It was partly because I was at school and I was I was just doing my GCSEs at the time and trying to balance both, so there wasn't really enough time to write a whole album. And also because I released Skinny Love, which was like the first cover I did really, so it was, and after the reaction I kind of really enjoyed doing covers and doing interpretations.
So what happened there? Because Fern Cotton made that big, didn't she? Was it?
Yeah, she played it for the first time on Radio 1.
But how did you get discovered then? What were you doing? Because you were only 15 at the time, was that right? Or younger than that?
I was 14 when it was
14.
played.
Wow.
But it was back when I was 12, and it was from a video on YouTube which someone from the record company saw, and then got in touch, and then I signed a publishing deal, and so I was just writing, and then did Skinny Love. So.
Talent scouted at 12.
Yeah, I do find that amazing, that whole thing, that story is kind of not a particularly uncommon story, but when it happened, when someone contacted you, do you think, nah, this isn't real?
Yeah, it was definitely really surreal. I was so excited, and just, it was a song that I had written myself and put on YouTube, which they saw, so it was so exciting just to be writing and someone be interested in.
What were you doing? Were you playing piano at the time?
Yes, I was.
Playing piano and singing, 12 years old, stuck it on YouTube.
Yeah.
How did they find it? I mean, what are people doing? How do you find these things? Did it have a lot of hits?
No, it was the first video I'd ever put up, so it was kind of, I think, a bit of luck.
How many hits had it had by that time?
It was probably from my friends at school, so just like, I don't know, maybe 50 or...
50 hits? You got discovered after 50 hits? I've been trying all this time. And
all the time we're waiting, writing songs, that's what we need to do. Clearly that's the future.
No, we need to start talent scouting on YouTube. That's what we need to do.
It's probably easier.
Find new Birdy. OK, let's have a look at the latest single from the album. This is Like... So I hear next week, weather permitting, you're off to New York City.
I am, yeah, going to America.
Is that the first time you've been to America performing?
No, I've been there before.
Oh, really?
A few times, and love it there. So I'm so excited to be going back. And...
Is the plan to? I say weather permitting because they've got something like 12 foot of snow.
-17,
yeah,
isn't it, at the moment over there?
They've cancelled flights
people aren't meant to go outside. Just
not meant to go outside. I saw some. It's that great footage that I've spent on the States where they show on the TV where someone gets a bucket of water and goes like that, and before it lands, it just goes just freezes into the. Is your plan to sort of break America next year?
Kind of starting there with this new album, so it should be fun. And Skinny Love's just kind of gone to radio and it's been played in different states, which is really cool.
I suppose the internet's important when you're trying to do stuff in America.
Yeah. And really, it's kind of started there through the internet and all on YouTube and stuff. So it's really amazing.
And do they have a massive interest in your Britishness? Because you have a very British accent. That must be a massive pull for them over there as well.
I'm not sure. People do always comment on the accent when I'm there, so I don't know. I guess so.
And your is it your great uncle was actor Sir Dirk Bogarde?
Yeah, he was.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you go. Very familiar face, great actor. Did you get to meet him?
No, I never met him actually. So I don't remember much about him, but I've seen a few of his films and they're incredible.
But you come from a musical family. Your mum's a pianist as well, is she?
She is. She's the one. She taught me to play the piano when I was quite young. So.
On that then, because you were saying when you discovered you were 12 writing, do you think if someone is going to start off young, that the ability to play a musical instrument must be such an advantage. Because lots of people want to sing, but to be able to kind of actually sit there and create must be a big advantage.
Yeah, I think, well, for me, they kind of come together, both of them, singing and playing. It's like one thing, really, and it definitely helps learning when you're younger.
What age did your mum teach you how to play the piano?
Yeah, she did.
What age?
Like 6 or 7
6
when
or
it started.
7. See, my parents are bad parents. They let me down.
Did they?
Yeah, they never taught me how to play the piano. I was 6 or 7.
My sister can play the piano.
Did your mum and dad teach her?
Yeah, no, but my mum can play the piano. My sister had piano lessons, and I wouldn't do it because I wanted to play football, so I refused to do it. But if they'd been better parents...
Yeah, we were neglected. We
could have been Chaz and Dave.
Our parents basically let us down. That's what we're saying, isn't it? Yeah, OK.
Morning, Mum. Morning, Dad.
You're going to be performing at the end of the show for us, aren't you? Excellent.
Yes.
Great stuff. OK, now after the break, we're...
I'm finding my heart, using my hands. You're my feet on the ground, my footprints from where I began, and I still carry your love. I feel your love. We start running, running, we escape this town. We don't know where we're going till we turn around, and I keep on running, running. I can't slow down, and if I'm lost where shadows fall. In this trust, you're all that I need. My senses shining on me. I still carry your love. I feel your love. We start running, running, so we escape this town. We don't know where we're going till we turn around, and I keep on running, running. You let me up when all I see is darkness. You let me up when I'm down, and if I fall apart, you know where to find my pieces when they got me down. My hands, you're my feet on the ground, my footprints